Welcome, Aquarius, to your beginning of the month of December reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. As your friends can see, I have changed the table for Christmas. We've got old Frosty back here watching us. Hoping he brings in some good luck, right? Come on, Frosty. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Also changed the intro, as you noticed, for those of you who have subscribed. Had the other one for about 6 months, so I thought it was time for a change. So, looking for a great month over here. It is Christmas time. It is the holiday season, so yeah, everybody needs a little break. Some good energy going on. So let's see what's going on with you and your energy. This is what you're thinking and feeling, or the energy surrounding you, Aquarius. Please give something good for Aquarius. Love and light. Okay, and it feels like one more, my friends. Oh, right there. Yeah. Not knowing where to plant your seeds. That's exactly the first thing I heard was, I'm not sure where I'm going. I don't know what I should be planning on now. Maybe it's hesitation to plant seeds for some of you, or just not knowing which way to go. Could be that you're looking for employment change or looking for career change in itself. Thinking about going to school the next semester, things of this nature. It just feels like you're not really sure what's going on and where you should be headed. You know, why? Why? Okay, this card not only is going to clarify on the Seven of Pentacles, but this card also clarifies on the entire reading. Here we go. Getting straight into the situation of the deception and envy. Are you deceiving yourself by holding yourself back? Are you envious because someone has a job that you want? Did they take a job you wanted? Could be a possibility, or it just could be something completely different. So we will see in just a minute. Take it how it resonates. Financial, material changes. It definitely has something, yeah, planning. I felt the career and standing your ground. Spiritual strength upside down and no truth, but you have a new destiny. Okay, well, there's 5 cards, so there is definitely going to be a change coming no matter what. This is 1, so this is new beginnings. 10 also can break down to 5, also talking about change, right? And the destiny is, the Wheel of Fortune is a change. So there you have that. You also have 5 over here, which there has been a big change within your financial material changes. But it is not changed for the way you wanted. It is upside down, and this makes me feel like you are hesitant or confused about which way to go or where to plant your seeds. And there is this deception around you. We'll get into that in a minute. Spiritual strength is upside down, Aquarius. Not using your spiritual strength the way you should. It's almost like you kind of walked away from it, or maybe you walked away from it, didn't even know it. Why do I feel like, you know, I can have some of you telling me, that's not true, okay, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as strong. Doesn't feel as strong. It's because you're looking for the hopes and the promises for something, and it feels like it didn't come through, so maybe you kind of walked away from the spiritual strength. Maybe you walked away from the law and the attraction at the time. You walked away from praying. Oh my goodness, right? From praying because you're looking for this Ace of Pentacles that did not come. And that always, a lot of times, guys, it does happen. It's like, I'm waiting for this. I felt it was going to come because I prayed and I asked and I lied and attracted and I did everything and nothing happened. There is something interesting, though, that I am hearing that is very interesting. Yeah, so it gave you 10 of Swords, and it made you feel like you were surrendering to something that wasn't happening. If I surrender to the spiritual strength and nothing happens, then yeah, it didn't move for me. Nothing happened. So I lost my patience with the spiritual strength. I lost my patience within the law and attraction because I didn't get my Ace of Pentacles. But I do have one thing to say, which I am hearing, and I am going to bring it out. And it is, yes, thank you, coming from Archangel Raphael. You do have your Ace of Pentacles. You do have that. That's why it's right side up. Okay, you do have that. What you were looking for was not given. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, Aquarius. It did not come. Okay, but something else did come. Something did come out of this. Think about what it was, because there was something else that was given. It just wasn't what you were asking for. But the universe did reward you with something. Dig deep, figure out what that was. You did get that. It was something that may have been asked for months ago. But because it wasn't in what you were law and attracting and praying for, now it got lost. And this is in the past. Okay, it's still in the past. In the past, you still got this. You just didn't get exactly what you wanted. But you still got this. It just got lost within everything else that you were asking for. Okay? And sometimes things get blinded. Sometimes they get blinded and you don't see it. Because it may have been something very little, but it was very helpful. Let's see, what's an example? An example is, I don't know, what do we have here? I was law and attracting a horse, and I didn't get my horse. Okay, but earlier in the year, I was law and attracting love. I'm just going to say, I was law and attracting love, and then all of a sudden, I got this person that really likes me, but I forgot about that I was law and attracting that, because I'm too busy now worrying about this horse that I didn't get. Where's my horse? But Spirit is saying, you did. And love is a very good way of seeing it, because Archangel Raphael is coming out. Or maybe you were healed, right? You have the angel of healing and love over here, right? All angels are of love, but we're talking about cups. So it could have been love, or maybe you were healed. Maybe it was just the tiniest little cold that you had, and you're like, I don't feel good. I wish it would go away. And then in the middle of that, you're wishing for a horse, and then all of a sudden this goes away and doesn't get any worse. And you're not thinking about that. You're still worried about this horse that you didn't get, but you did get something. So I think the point of this is, not to ramble on over here, but the point is that you allowed your spiritual strength to go upside down because you didn't get a horse. When in actuality, God has already given you something. The Creator has already given you one wish. You just, didn't get your horse. And you were so worried about that. This is a weird example, but whatever. Like, whatever. I was just trying to pick. Okay, so we have the financial material changes. So this has gotten you in a frenzy. You don't know what to do. I don't have what I want. My material is upside down. I don't have the prosperities that I want. I don't have what I want. But I'm going to tell you right now, you do in a lot of ways, because are you eating? Do you have a roof over your head? Can you pay the bills, right? So Spirit is saying, look for the little things, right? Look for the little things that I'm still giving you. Okay. Check out how it resonates. Your prosperity, maybe you're not making as much money as you want to. Maybe the person you're dealing with over here, Aquarius, is a Taurus. I have Taurus twice, so maybe they are not bringing in the money that you're used to having, so it made a material change. Or maybe only Taurus has a job and you lost your job. But remember, praise the heavens that you still have. He still has a job. Look at the little things. That's what this is. This is really what this is about. It's looking at the little things. I just hear it. Page of Swords. If your Taurus is not making money, or you're not making money, you're not doing a whole lot of research, there might not be enough resumes going out, or you may feel like people are not looking at your resumes. This is very frustrating. This could cause the Seven of Pentacles to go upside down, because it makes me feel like you're saying, hey, they're not looking at me. Why are they not looking at my resumes? Why are they not looking at what I'm producing or putting out? Or why are they not looking at my partner's resumes? Very frustrating. Yes, and it's confusing you. It's keeping you completely blinded and keeping you in indecision of what to do. And the same with the Seven of Pentacles. Why? Because I've put out all this stuff. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. And it feels like it's deception. It does feel deceptive. Why is it deceptive over here? Because you're kind of blinding yourself from seeing the Ace of Pentacles. That's there. Over here, you have the deception of, I feel like they're deceiving me, and they're just like looking at whatever I have and then just like throw it on the table, like whatever. And it feels like just like they're deceiving you. You might even feel like the King of Pentacles is deceiving you. Maybe they're saying they're going out to, you know, find a job, and they come back saying they put in all these resumes and they did not. Take it how it resonates, because I'm telling you, there's still some deception over here. Over here, it feels like it's your own deception from yourself, believing that you didn't get anything from the universe. It's for some of you, okay, not all of you, okay, and needing to find the small things in life. For others of you, there was broken promises, there were things that were going on that were deceiving you, and it made your spiritual strength go upside down because you didn't feel that there was any hope. That's going to be there no matter what, guys, okay? Over here, it feels like somebody is deceiving you. They're not looking at your resumes. You feel like things are not going your way. Why isn't the boss looking at you? King of Swords. This feels like a boss. It feels like the boss is not recognizing your work, not recognizing your partner's work. This boss of this place you're putting in resumes is not looking at your stuff, and it's getting you upset. It even feels like you're going to have communication with this person, and you're going to tell them, I feel that you're being deceptive against me because you didn't look at my stuff. I have enough years underneath my belt. I have enough everything underneath my belt. And if it's because of this King of Pentacles over here who's deceiving you, no matter what, with your Mr. or Mrs. Right over here, you're going to have a conversation. There's going to be a conversation no matter what. Because you're going to stand your ground and say, there's something wrong, and I want you to fix it, and I feel like you're deceiving me. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. You've put in enough nurture, and you have enough prosperity and enough talent and enough years in experience to have this job if you're looking for this job, and you know better. And this King of Swords knows better too. On the other sense, this King of Pentacles should know that you're nurturing enough and understanding enough that they don't need to lie and hide things from you, that you can completely understand coming in with Venetian energy. You don't, what are they afraid that you're just going to go cold shoulder on them? No, it's showing that you actually have enough love to have the understanding, but you're not going to put up with it when they're going to just lie to you. So you're standing your ground. Yeah. You have the realizations that they're in a depressed state, or that you're in a depressed state, one way or another. But you're trying to keep your emotions on high, right? You're perceiving what you need to perceive. If this King of Pentacles over here is just deceiving you for whatever reason, it could be just because of depression and they're not wanting to let you down. That's for some of you. And you're perceiving enough to understand, hey, you know what? They're trying their hardest, but I understand why they're doing this. It's because they don't want to let me down. For others of you, it's just deception all the way around because they don't really want to do anything. Wow. So you're over here trying to figure out your planning of what is going to happen. You just feel like there's just not enough focus going on within the Seven of Pentacles. And with the deception and envy, if this person is deceiving, you're just not going to focus on it anymore. You're just going to stand your ground and get past it. That's really what's going to happen, because you've had enough. So the truth is, there is no truth. So the Knight of Cups can come in, could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. But they're offering their cups of love. They're coming in as a loyal friend, but they're untruthful. So no matter what, this person is still not being truthful with you. There is no truth to their story. They can offer cups of love and apologies and everything that they want, but they're still not completely telling you the whole story. Yes, you want them to offer you the complete story, and they're not. You know, and support. You know, if the King of Pentacles is still looking for that job, they want you to support them. If you're still looking for that job, even though there's all this deceit going around within whatever job this is or whatever's going around you, you still have support. But there's so much bad mouthing going on. What? You know, you guys, I'm starting to think there's 3 people in this story. For whoever this is, you know, let me know, because now I'm starting to believe there's 3 people. You have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, plus yourself. You coming in as the King of Swords, of course, because that's your energy, your Aquarius. And then you have this, you know, this earth sign, this other earth sign, or this water, because you have the water, earth, and then yourself. Is it a child that's coming in to support you with the Page of Pentacles? Wow, it feels like 3 people. All of a sudden, it feels like when they're all together, it's like 3 people. And one is not nice. One's nasty, one's supporting you, and you're just trying to stay loving and nurturing. I mean, you haven't even gone upside down. I mean, you haven't even gotten to icy cold. You're just trying to keep the love alive. Now you have somebody coming in saying nasty things, saying, blah, 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 and then that's that envy. Is there someone jealous about this situation? Oh. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Now, the truth is, you're being offered this. You're getting your money. You have some money. Now you're getting back to where you need to be on your finances, even though you haven't 100% planned anything. Your money is looking better in the near future, but you have this 9 of Pentacles upside down, where somebody is like, well, I don't know. Now I'm feeling like somebody's envious of what you have. What? Oh my gosh. This is a crazy story. Okay, so you're trying to escape them. You don't even want anything to do with them because they're nasty, mean, envious, deceiving. It's like you and the Pentacles over here are trying your hardest to do whatever you need to do together. You got this. Could even be a Gemini coming in, you guys. It's just nasty. However it is, you've got your stuff together in the end. The truth is still not coming out no matter what. It's still going to be hidden. But you have a lot of support on your team, and you're supporting them as well. But not for this other person. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, you have the realization, I'm moving on. Now you're going to figure out how to get your 7 of Pentacles right side up, because you have a new destiny coming in with the 3 of Cups. The joy and happiness is coming around. It feels like it's around Christmas time. You're moving good with the Chariot. It could even be dealing with a Cancer. It could be the water sign. Everything seems fine, but I would still worry. Now, you have the Emperor over here who's still nasty, mean. Maybe it's a parent. Or a boss. Because now you got the Emperor upside down, who seems to be manipulating the whole situation, and there's where the deception comes in. Well, Aquarius, what a roller coaster. Just remember that where you don't feel like you have the spiritual strength, you're going to get it back over here. Just remember that there was something given to you. So when you think back and you're like depressed or whatever, dude, just remember that there was something that was given. It's just something very small that you're going to have to figure out. And then you'll say, oh my gosh, I remember You will have the success. It's just going to take some time. Yes. Remain positive. You're going to have to choose a new direction, but you know that over here with the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, so that's all I have over there. But yeah, there's definitely, I believe for most of you, there's 3 people involved in this situation. I don't know if that's a boss plus or a parent versus you and your person, or a friend. I don't know, you guys, but it's going to be different for everybody. But definitely just remember that the universe did give you small winters, so that way you can go back and say, oh, okay, I remember what that is. And then that will actually set you in a different mindset to be able to get back to the path that you need to be on. Okay, my friends? And that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.